So this is the monumental town of Cacerez, and that looks just like it used to be in the Middle Ages and thereafter. There are actually palaces and buildings from the 12th up through the 16th, 17th centuries. This is the Cathedral Santa Maria. And this is a palace from the 16th century. And it has some insignia of the Renaissance, the Spanish Renaissance, the eagle and the bull actually are the two signs. Yeah, it's quite a nice palace. I mean, high and luxurious. And this is touristy. So this is the Plaza de Santa Maria. That's the name of the cathedral. Yep, the buildings make a good unit with the blue sky. Yep, I mean that's probably not changed really a lot since the old times. So this is the old convent, Santa Maria. There's Jesus, an old convent. And apparently there's an handicapped home somewhere around here, because they just came back from an outing, I guess. Plaza de los Golfines. So this is the antique Eremite hermitage of Santa Catarina. So it's also some kind of a convent. And this is still part of the convent Santa Maria. Very nice. Plaza de San Jorge. Cathedral, and that's probably the city council, maybe, because that's the Spanish flag, and I guess the other one is the Extremadura. Let's see. That's the house of the Becerra. Very nice. Very, very nice. Nice and old. Okay, so that seems to be a little garden. Would have thought that Cacerez has such a nice old town. Nobody. Let's see what this building is like. Maybe it's the bishop's palace. Convento de la Compañía de Jesús. So it's actually a convent of the Brothers of Jesus. But now it's the professional conservatory of dance, Escuela Superior de Arte Dramático de Extremadura. So it's the high school of dramatic arts of the region of Extremadura. And the convent was actually built by the Jesuits right next to the San Francisco Javier right next to the cathedral. And it was finished in 1755, 2 years before the Jesuit order was expulsed from Spain. So in 1757 they had to leave Spain, and they built this convent in 1755. Yep. Said they built this nice convent with a nice garden, and then they had to leave 2 years later. And you can see the surroundings, mostly flat agricultural areas. So there's the city and then nothing else. Yep, lots of convents and monasteries in those times. That was one of the main ways of living of people. They were either slave laborers, laboring in agriculture. They were in an order or in a monastery, and or they were noble people living in their palaces. Calle Cuesta de la Compañía. La Casa del Sol seems to be a hotel, or like a restaurant. Okay, so that's the old alleyways, medieval. They could shoot films here. Probably they have historic films. It's all UNESCO World Heritage. Another church. Yeah, lots of churches. Cathedrals. windows and towers of the swans. This was built by the famous Captain Diego de Cacerez Ovando with special permission by the Catholic kings at the end of the 15th century. It's a Gothic style. The tower is much higher than the average tower in the monumental town. Plaza de San Pablo. Plaza de San Pablo. So this tower is higher than the average tower in the monumental town, as they call it. Okay, let's continue. Okay, this is it for now. Bye bye.